welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Captain Crypto. Thanks for coming back and doing another episode with me. If you're new to the channel, go down, hit the subscribe button, hit those bell notifications, leave a like, leave a comment. We're going to jump right into today's episode. This one's going to be on a coin called Band Protocol. It's a Chainlink kind of competitor doing a lot of similar Oracle stuff. Here's a little video of an interview that they did explaining exactly what Band Protocol is.
Just giving us a bit of an overview. What is Band Protocol?
Sure. So let's talk a bit about background, right? In terms of why we need Oracle or what is Oracle, because I think most people do not understand that, right? Oracle is essentially a service that provides data, real world data to blockchain, right? Essentially because blockchain world cannot connect directly to, let's say, the Web 2 or the traditional web that we use, right? Like Google, like Facebook, right? Blockchains sort of live in its own world, right? The smart contract. So it has no idea to access those data, and that make them use cases quite fairly limited, right? Now, in order to do that, they need to use Oracle to do that. Band Protocol provide a decentralized Oracle service to smart contract. So essentially, we connect all the real world information to a smart contract in the blockchain in the most decentralized manner. Because if it's not, then essentially your whole smart contract is then centralized.
Okay, so let's just talk about that.
So super interesting. Another project doing Oracle stuff. Here's one more interview. Again, him explaining exactly what Band Protocol is.
So talk us through essentially what it means to have this layer 2 solution, why we really do need Band Protocol.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I mean, if we go to the fundamental, right, why we need Band Protocol, or why do we need Oracle solution, right, which is what we are. Most people may not understand the term Oracle. What Oracle is essentially a service that connect real world data to smart contract, right? Think of it this way, right? Smart contract is not really smart. It's actually pretty dumb, right? Smart contract is a piece of code that lives on Ethereum, right? It's able to execute by itself, but it has no way to know what is going on in the real world. It's a black box, right? The easiest example people can relate to is, for example, you and me can write a piece of code that say, hey, if Chelsea win, transfer my money to Brad. If not, transfer your money to me, right? Sounds very cool. Get rid of casinos, no middleman, right? Problem is, as a code, how do you know if Chelsea win, right? It doesn't know, right? So somebody have to tell them that if Chelsea win or not. That's the job of an Oracle, right? And that's what we do. And it's not just applied to, let's say, in this case, betting app, right? In the case of, let's say, real world example that people use right now, MakerDAO, for example, use price Oracle in order to determine, what's the price of Ethereum right now. Why is that important? Because if the price of Ethereum fell, significantly, then they have to liquidate that position, right, to cover the debt position that they have, right? And that's really important because if the information is wrong, right, if the Oracle is compromised, then it has a potential to basically collapse the whole system. It can force liquidate everyone, and that is a real risk for many people in the industry right now that they're not fully aware of. Right. I think Mike recently spoke about that as well. So.
Super interesting. You're going to see a lot more of these Oracle blockchains start to pop up. Right now, they're doing a Band giveaway through CoinMarketCap by just learning exactly what Band is. Go check that out at coinmarketcap.com. Also, recently, Band is now listed on Coinbase. So if you want to pick up some Band, you just got to go buy it on Coinbase. Super bullish news there. Anytime you can get listed on Coinbase, you're reaching a whole lot more of the market and stuff like that. And then as far as the most recent news, they announced a strategic partnership with D-Force. So definitely go check that out. They have a whole article on that on their Twitter account. But let me know what you guys thought of Band. Are you guys interested in these Oracle coins? Do you think this is super bullish as far as what they're trying to accomplish? And do you think it's a true competitor to maybe what Chainlink's doing? Or do you think it's better than Chainlink? Let me know with a comment down below. Again, if you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button. Hit the bell notifications. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Again, this is not financial advice. It's always my own personal opinion. Do your own research. Do your own due diligence. And thanks for tuning in.